beautiful people, my name is Rashmi Sharma and welcome to my brand new channel, One Girl, 7 Continents and 72 countries. I hail from Allahabad, also known as Prayagraj, and been living in Dubai for 7 years. You must be wondering, where is Allahabad or Prayagraj? Don't worry about it. I will talk about my lovely, beautiful city at the later stages of this channel. So let me start with Dubai, where I've been living here for the past 7 years and working with an aviation industry with a very, very prestigious organization named EMIRATES Airlines. Working with EMIRATES Airlines has given me wings to my passion of traveling the world and has given me the opportunity to explore length and breadth of the globe. Till date, I've been to 72 countries across all the continents, and I wanted to share my travel experiences with you through some certain platforms. So I decided to choose YouTube as a platform because it has a large subscriber base. The lockdown caused by the pandemic gave me the ample amount of time to plan my stuff, curate the content, and finally start my YouTube channel, One Girl, 7 Continents and 72 countries. Here I am, taking you to the nook and corners of the cities, to cultures, to major attraction food joints, and to offbeat places to share with you while traveling. It would be not fitting to start my channel from where all I have started. Yes, I'm talking about Allahabad, which has many hidden treasures which a traveler or explorer vie for. The best season to visit Allahabad is during winter season, which is from October until March. The temperature remains comfortable and is apt for sightseeing and other pursuits. Ola, Uber and Tuk-Tuk are easily available across the cities at very, very affordable prices. Now let me introduce you to my all-time favorite, historical, culturally rich land of Mahakumbh, one of the holiest of the pilgrimage centers of India and one of the largest cities of the North Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad or Prayagraj. Last but not the least, it is the birthplace of millennium superstar Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, where he spent his childhood and youth before leaving to Maya Nagari, Mumbai. It is situated at the confluence of 3 rivers, the sacred Ganga, Holy Yamuna and the mythical Saraswati. The meeting point is known as Sangam or Triveni and is sacred for Hindus. With the bath here said to flush away all the one's sins and free one from the cycle of rebirth. The water of Ganges is clear and that of Yamuna is greenish in color, a place of religious importance and the site of historic Kumbh, held in every 6 years, and that of Mahakumbh, held every 12 years, are the largest gathering of pilgrims on the earth and millions of devotees through the city to take the holy dip during Kumbh festival.
Boating at Sangam is a very surreal experience, and it becomes more special when Siberian seagulls follow your trail while boating. These migratory birds usually leave the higher latitudes in winter and migrate to move from areas of low resources to area of high resources, especially in search of food and nesting locations. The presence of numerous birds bobbing up and down presents a mesmerizing view, as if wanting to take holy dip along with the lack of pilgrims. According to the local community, the tradition of migratory birds coming to Sangam is an old one. As the birds flock in thousands, they are often fed by pilgrims who arrive to bath in the river. With the increased tourists, the boat operators have started to lure the migratory birds with balls of flour. This attracts the birds all around the boat, greatly delighted the people sitting inside. And let me talk about the prices and how you need to be careful while boarding the boat. So it will cost around rupees 1200 to 1500 rupees, and the boatmen will want tips when they take you back. So please brace yourself for hard bargaining by the pundits and other who greet you in the middle of the river. Will charge you for pujas and other ingredients that they generously put into your hands. So of course you would want to enjoy and you would want to have a great experience from all these. However, you need to be very, very cautious about your belongings because it's filled with...
Let's not be confused with Alfred National Park, that is in Australia. Chandrasekhar Azad Park, also known as the former name of Alfred Park and the Company Park during the Company Raj. is a public park in Allahabad built in 1870 to mark Prince Alfred's visit to the city. With the area of 133 acres, it is the biggest park in Allahabad. It was renamed after freedom fighter Chandrasekhar Azad, who sacrificed his life here during the Indian independence struggle in 1931. This is located in Georgetown in Prayagraj, open all the year, like 24/7. Now let's talk about the Allahabad University. The University of Allahabad is a public central university which was established in 1887, September 23rd. It is the first largest modern university in India. It originated from Sir William Muir in 1876, who suggested the idea of Central University of Allahabad, which later evolved to the present university. At one point, it was also called as Oxford of the East. All Saints Cathedral, also known as Pathar Ke Chadar, is Church of Stones, is an Angelical cathedral modeled after 13th century Gothic style churches. It is among the Gothic revival buildings which was built by the British during their rule in India. British architect Sir William Emerson, who also designed the Victoria Memorial in Kolkata, designed the cathedral in 1871. It was consecrated in 1887, was completed after exactly 4 years. Later, the church celebrates the anniversary of All Saints on November 1st and is a part of the Church of North India. The cathedral is at the center of a large open space of the crossing of the church. Our Lantern Tower, Victoria Tower, is the memorial to Queen Victoria. Alongside are many guava vendors who sell tasty fruits during the winters and watermelon and different other regional fruits during summers. Or I would say throughout the years you would definitely find some of the other regional fruits alongside that church. All Saints Cathedral remains open for visits on the following days of the week. And the entrance timing and opening hours on these days are from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Let me take you to the next historical places of Allahabad, named as Anand Bhavan. This is a historic house museum in Allahabad, focusing on the Nehru family. It was brought by the Indian political leader Motilal Nehru in 1930s to serve as a residence of the Nehru family. When the original mansion Swaraj Bhavan, previously called as Anand Bhavan, was transformed into the local headquarters of the National Congress, Jawaharlal Planetarium. The planetarium is situated here, which has been striving to inculcate scientific temper among masses through its sky shows on astronomy and sciences. Anand Bhavan was donated to Indian government in 1970 by the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, the daughter of Motilal Nehru. Oh, hello! Look what I've got here. Look, this little bird. Yeah, so let me talk about the timings of Anand Bhavan is from 9:30 in the morning until 5 p.m. This closes on Monday and all the public holidays across the year. And mainly you need 2 to 3 hours to explore Anand Bhavan and the planetarium. And the museum fees is ₹20 for the ground floor, and for the I think for the birthday floors it's ₹70, and planetarium show is for ₹60, and this has been established in 1930. For your information, I would say the majority of the people of Allahabad or Varanasi, they love pan, which mainly the betel leaves. Sorry, the Sophia Lawrence betel shop that is situated in the center of the city, that is in Mahatma Gandhi Marg in Civil Lines. Sure, you can spend $20 or $40, I mean not bugs, 40 rupees or 20 rupees for this delicious pan for your everlasting memory of your life. Trust me, you will never regret going to Sophia Lawrence betel shop in Civil Lines. So, whenever you get an opportunity, or I would say you must visit Sophia Lawrence betel shop.
देखिए ये मैंगो पान है, पान है बटर स्कॉच, वनीला पान है, और तंबाकू का पान हमारे यहाँ बहुत कम चलता है। किसी रिक्शे वाले टाली वाले से आप कहिए कि हमको स्विट्जरलैंड में सोफिया लॉरेंस के यहाँ जाना है, तो वो हमको सीधे दुकान पे लाता है।
Now one of my favorite deliciously spicy and irresistible pakoda. This is basically a moong dal basin spinach pakoda that's cooked in a super hot gravy. In spite of its spiciness, people are crazy about this unique delicacy that is only found in the streets.
Just try kachori and sabzi at Netaram Mulchand and Sons. They have amazingly deliciously kachori, so you must go and try. And then you must try chaat in Nirala, gulab jamuns at Hiralal Halwai, and masala churmura at any street corner of Allahabad, and you will never ever be able to forget the taste of it. And you can try chole samosa at Sanik and dahi bhalla at Kamdhenu. Kamdhenu is one of the very oldest sweet shop in Allahabad, and I would say it's very popular.
Now let's talk about Allahabad Fort. This is stretched along the river of Yamuna, narrates the heroic tale of Allahabad's legendary past. Once a favorite garrison of Mughal Empire, the fort is now a prestigious landmark that draws the attention of globetrotters throughout the year. You can definitely walk along the fort premises and explore sandstone carved Ashoka pillar and other halls and palaces. However, a boat ride along the Yamuna waters is the best way of appreciating its beauty. The fort remains open 7 days a week to welcome national and international tourist crowd from morning to evening. If you're one of those who is inspired by Akbar's brilliant craftsmanship and studied enough about his contribution during medieval times, then a tour to Allahabad Fort must be included in your travel itinerary. This is New Yamuna Bridge. This is like a new feather in Prayagraj's cap. The images speak about the stupendous architecture of the New Yamuna Bridge. The view of the bridge during dawn and dusk is mesmerizing. And this is a great place for a photo opportunity, and this is beautifully lit up at night. So it's a must-stop place while going to Sangam for an amazing picture and an amazing view.
Now let me take you to another peaceful historical garden which is known as Khusro Bagh and is located near the Allahabad Junction. It is spread over 40 acres and shaped as a quadrangle. It is famous for the 3 tombs of Jahangir's family, that is tomb of Shah Begum, Jahangir's Rajput wife, Khusro Mirza, Jahangir's eldest son and briefly heir apparent to the Mughal throne, the Princess Sultan Nithar Begum. The artistic beauty of this place leaves the visitors awestruck with the Mughal architecture. The beautiful arcs, domes and chhatris are worth the time and admiration. The Bagh also has well-maintained gardens having trees of mangoes, guavas, orange and many more. We noticed that public people also uses this for morning walk or evening walk and a place to get fresh air, since it is a very nice atmosphere here in the morning and even in the evening. It is open from 6 in the morning to 7 in the evening and it is free for entry. So there's no cost involved when you wish to experience Khusro Bagh. I hope you loved watching my channel, and you only need 2 to 3 days to explore my beautiful city, and there's so many amazing places in and around Allahabad. You can go to Varanasi, you can go to Lucknow, you can go to Kanpur, and so on and on. This is culturally rich. So stay tuned for more travel updates. Please subscribe, and till then, namaste. Bye bye.